Like
photo don't
28s
around here
look
really
night
just
and
getting
day
talked about
on a
like no
photo
two though.
versus a two though.
Come
I
on.
ain't
And
taking nothing
then
away
let's
from the
keep it a
photo because
book.
I done had a
We don't
couple of
even
them. I
compare
love
two
them
those
both,
hard
but I
tops
feel like
against
once you that's just like
against Burt
comparing
Dunk. So let's
to
keep it a
me.
book.
That's just like
So
comparing
this
a
is the
photo
same
dunk
car.
to a two though dunk.
They
Y'all
all
don't do that.
caprices. So
We
like,
don't do
what's the
that.
difference? Like, let's
You
really
ain't
talk
seeing
about it,
no
and let's put some substance to
photo
this.
dunk
Because
around here really just getting talked
you
about like
don't
no two
put
though. Come
hard
on.
tops
And
and Burt
then
Donks
let's keep
together,
it a
and you
buck.
don't
We
put
don't even
photo
compare
Donks.
two hard tops against against vert dunk. So let's keep it a buck. So this is the same car. They all caprices. So like what's the difference? Like let's really talk about it. And let's put some substance to this. Cause you don't put hard tops and vert don'ts together, and you don't put photo don'ts with no type of tudo don't. Period. So what? It can't be like that with the 80 model caprices. Like I'm just saying, let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. It can't be like that. Bet I'll follow you back. That brown boss that's on them Dayton's from Florida hard. Yeah, that's the car they was trying to see. So what I'm saying, what I'm trying to explain to the people is they gotta compare that car with Playboy car and Def 95, you know what I'm saying? They gotta compare them cars together. Then you can put Playboy, Bag Sugar Man, I mean not Playboy, Bag Talk, Sugar Man, and Mr. 75 Caprice over in a whole nother lane. They can't be together. They just can't be. Exactly. That's all I was saying. You can't sit them side by side. Like you can't make a photo box look like a two-though. You just can't do that. You just can't do it. You can't. You can't. That motherfucker, you can do whatever you want to that photo. Man, you do the right shit to that two-though. It just can't sit there. It just can't sit there. But if you want to be different from other people, somebody needs to put a photo. See, like, I mean, it is some photo dunks in the game. Y'all know Big Meech old lady got one. I think they did a giveaway on one down there in Florida. Like, it's photo dunks around, but a player, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we was growing up, like, everybody wanted a coupe, like some type of coupe. That's why G-Bodies was so popular in the 80s, because it didn't matter if that bitch was a Malibu, a Regal, a Monte Carlo, whatever, long as it had two doors on it, you was rocking with it. And then the boxes, I mean, it was just a cheap car that everybody could get their hands on, so niggas was rocking with them. But niggas always really wanted two doors. Facts. What you think about 75 Holy Ghost? I just want to hear your opinion. Man, listen, on my mama, home clean as fuck. On my mama, he clean. He clean. He clean. He clean. Can't take nothing from him. I respect what Dollar did for, you know what I'm saying, going back and, you know, saying, because how the shit went down, they just gave both of them. And I wasn't there, so I can't say who should have won. But man, that motherfucking Holy Ghost is the Holy Ghost. That motherfucker, the Holy Ghost. That motherfucker got them speaking tongues and shit. That motherfucker hard. When it comes to the box, I prefer the photo, but the two-door is just more rare. Two-door box is more rare. You don't see them like that. Yeah. You made me want a two-door from your giveaway. Right, my dog went and bought one, man. Shout out my dog. He just stepped in the two-door game. He on the way. He's a colorway style. But now I'm putting photo box hard too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can make a Playboy Jeezy box hard. I mean, 95 South, it's a lot of them. But you just, in my personal opinion, can't make that photo look like that too, though. You can't. It's the same thing with the dome. These are the same cars. They're just different years. Same thing. Same thing. You just can't do it. It's just, in the 80s, more people spent the bag and the boxes to make them look good versus in the 70s fucking with the photo don'ts to make them look good. Like, and then me, a personal preference, that body style. I mean, but you know what? Now in Florida, in they day, it was a lot of niggas riding around in photo don'ts with rims on it. Now that I think about it, back in the day, I'm bullshitting. It did actually used to be a lot of photos with rims and shit on them. It's just, they ain't taking to the stream like they did it too, though. Looked like it was built when the franchise boys was on top of the. Oh my God, damn, bro. Did you just say this shit? God, man, I read that shit too, but this man crazy, man. You crazy. Hold on, I thought it was lean with it. Gotta throw that bitch up and freeze and pause and then catch that motherfucker. This man crazy. Oh shit, man, damn, man. Listen, but yeah, so you can't compare them though. But all right, so we know Chicago come with some pressure for the Rick Ross car show. Who else? What other state come with the pressure? Let's talk about it. We know Florida. It's too many. It really at this fucking point, it's too many goddamn cars in Florida. See, so this what I want to know. What y'all think gonna be the next phase? Because at this point, man, let's just keep it a buck. It's over. Man, it's probably it's at least 50 don'ts that could like be considered as like top one. I ain't gonna say top one, top three type shit. What's next though? It's like, I ain't got nothing against no nigga building, no don't, no whatever you building right now. But what's next though? We finna run out of color schemes. We're gonna run out of goddamn rims. We're gonna run out of, you feel me? Cause it's already so many lookalikes now. Oh God, it's so many cars that look like, Buddy might just have different rims over here. Oh, well, he got base coat, clear coat. He got Canon, same concept, same, like, what next? What next? We know already what we got. 16, 20, 26s and 28s by 16s and shit's crazy out here. So, all I got, Cone supercharged engine. I know they're real. I want to know how many motherfuckers really enjoying that shit though. How many niggas sit stuck in the shop versus how many niggas enjoying that shit. Let's talk about that. So we could talk about the bills and how they look and how much money you spending doing all that. How many people enjoying them though? How many of you done spent that bag in that car? You enjoying it? You moving around, you enjoying it. And how many of y'all in the shop right now? It's 130 y'all on here right now. How many of y'all in shops? What you waiting on? Suspension, motor, paint, upholstery, Forgiato to finally cut your wheels. What you waiting on? Easy read my lad. Easy read my last comment. Damn, bro, I missed it, fam. Cold gold, everything, not gonna be able to enjoy that car at all. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Shit, I'm gonna drive mine anywhere, not gonna spend all that money and not enjoy it. You feel me? Like, because I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, some of the hardest builds, like, bro, I know some builds that's been getting built for like 2-3 years. Nigga was on me like, oh yeah, boy, that shit you doing, I'm finna do this, I'm finna do that. And I told him, I said, bro, when that shit gonna be done though, it be like, motherfucker, man, listen, I'm telling y'all from a shop owner or from a nigga that done built over 10, 20, 30 cars of my own, from new school to old school to all this shit. Build that motherfucker to enjoy it. Don't build it for Felicia. Don't build it for goddamn them PPPs still ain't seeing Ferrari. Don't build it for goddamn nobody else. You feel me? Ain't Ferrari hard though. Yeah, Ferrari hard. And I see he building another one too. Shout out my nigga Ferrari down there, man. That nigga hard. Sending you some info trying to get back outside. Bet. Anybody seen? I fucked around and took the stock 305 out for a high performance. And I ain't been. I bought a LS stuff. You see what I'm saying, man? Like, I'm telling you, it be like some people. I'm put it like this. When it comes to like that supercharged shit and all of that, like if you ain't got the bread, it just really just It really, if you ain't got like 30 or 40, really 30 to 50, that you ready to just fuck off, don't even do it. Easy, you spend all that money in a race car and drive. So if a dude spend a lot, they can't drive. Don't matter how much you spend, drive it. Facts. Facts. Look at $1 Nava and Trav. They just did a 4-hour and 30-minute round trip. That's enjoying your car. Exactly. Exactly. Now that's the type of shit you want to hear. Like, that's the type of shit. And what I'm saying this to say, it's some people going, I'm finna rub some feathers with this motherfucker now. I ain't come on here to be friendly. So I'm finna rub some feathers. Cause this what's going on. A lot of motherfuckers stuck in shops because you trying to catch up. See, everybody can't catch up. Everybody can't have a motherfucking LT4. Everybody can't have a motherfucking LSA. Everybody can't have a Whipple. Everybody can't. Hey man, if everybody calling ordering these folks, then y'all be mad at the shops talking about, well man, why is on back order? My man just ordered one from, yeah, he did. Another 100 and 200 some shops calling at one time ordering this same supercharger or a crate motor setup. So it's like, really look at what you need. You know what I'm saying? Because it be like some of y'all be wanting the LT4, you want this, and it be like, I just want the horsepower. Yeah, but if your car, the car that you looking at, that you seeing, that you want, this car might weigh 5,500 goddamn pounds. So it need that just to be able to move and do what it's doing. But if you just got a G-body, this motherfucker 1,500, 2,000 pounds lighter. So you can go with just a good 6'2", a cam, some headers, a nice little intake, and you gonna think you got a fucking supercharger. You feel me? So it's like, you gotta know what's going on with this shit. You can't just be on the internet like, oh, well, home, when I pop my hood, but they got to see that LT4 up under there. Alright, but going with that LT4 just versus just going with a 6'2" or something, like, you might be talking about a whole nother 20 ball for about 200 horsepower. Because that LT4 is newer. So every time something is newer, oh boy, they smacking your ass. Come on, man. Hey, man, front drive set up high as fuck. Computer set high as fuck. Any kind of components for it, high as fuck. Belts and pulleys, high as fuck. But you want this, you want that. So it be like, sometimes people just gotta know, bro. Like, now some cars, you know, some budgets permit that. But a lot of times, half of the time, y'all see this shit online and then you pull up at a shop and motherfucker tell you this price and you think, fuck, damn, that shit high. But instead of you hearing that price and saying, okay, well, you know what? Let me figure out another route, same type of flavor, but maybe just another little route. Shit, you go on and go try to go ahead and go above and beyond because you want motherfucker to, you want, when you pop your hood or when you post your video, you want motherfuckers to say, oh boy, he got that LT4. Nigga, you just spent $20,000, $30,000 extra. Your shit done sit at the shop a whole extra year. By the time you do pop that hood, get what? Bitch, we on LT5. We on LT6. Fuck you talking about? Man, you behind now. And now get what you talking about. Oh, damn. So get what now, nigga, with that paper come up in that motherfucker. You see him goddamn dropping it down to your man. You like, damn, what bro getting? Oh, he finna get the new LT6. LT6? When the fuck that come out? What the? Oh, yeah, this one got 850 horsepower, you know what I'm saying, to the wheel. You don't got to do nothing on it. It's 800. Motherfucker be like, man, what the fuck? I don't even want this shit then. I want that. You just want, man, you got to learn this shit, man. Like, you got to know what's going on. You feel me? I ain't reading all the comments, my bad, because, you know, I'm trying to get some points out. I want to just see really build a race car and kill the game for real. Do a 6-2, stack your money and buy a blow it later. You can even do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, go to a shop and tell a shop, hey, you know what, man? Get what? I ain't really got the fund to go supercharge right now, but I do want to go LS swap. So what can I do now that later on I can just add me a power adder on and add me 200-300 horsepower, and I don't have to go crazy with going back in the motor and all that. Maybe just cam and valve springs and just add me a power adder and I'm in the game. See, now you having a whole different conversation, because now a person can tell you, okay, well, we can put you a 6.2 in there, but we're going to put you a 6.2 in there, a little lower compression than we normally would, so that when you get ready to put that supercharger on there, it be ready for it and it just eat. Versus putting your high compression 6.2 motor in there, they're going to burn gas, and then you got to make it lower to put the boost on so you can really maximize your boost. You know what I'm saying? So you got to really know this shit, man. Building a car for others, and yeah, they building for others, but a lot of times, a lot of these dudes are really building these cars for themselves, for their liking. They just don't know no better. They just truly don't know no better. They get a little bag, you know what I'm saying? They get some money on in their pocket, and they get up about 100,000, 150,000, and niggas say, man, you know what? Boy, time for me to build that vert. On time, boy. It finna get hot, boy. This summer, bitch, I'm coming in that vert. Bitch, I'm 150 up right now, goddamn. Shit, boy, find me a vert for about a 30, and I'm gonna go all the way through that motherfucker. I know this talk. I get these phone calls. I've been that nigga before. I know how it go. But then get what? Before we even get to talking about the 30 ball to go get the car and all that, get what nigga need to do? A nigga need to look at what type of power plant they want to go with and all of that. They need to really maximize their dollar in the car. You need to look at a car bill like a business. If you look at a car bill like a business, man, my mama, you're going to be a masterpiece. The first time. You don't go to no shop, let nobody talk you into nothing. If you go to that shop and you tell that motherfucker you want a 6.2 and a 4L80, there's no way you should leave getting ready to pay for an LT4 and a 10-speed transmission. It just don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Stick to what you want to do. Stay to your budget. Don't let the niggas in the background, or you got your bitch with you for the day and you want to try to cap and make it. You better keep it real, because these bills is putting a lot of you niggas out of business. Putting you out of business. Niggas is falling apart with these bills. Man, it's so many cars right now for sale at another nigga shop. Nigga don't even know it. Boy, that car somewhere else, way over here for sale. You motherfucker took this part off of it, that part off of it. Hey, man. Don't do it. Reconsider, man. Like, for real, man. Reconsider. For real. Take your time with these deals. Ain't nothing wrong with a stock motor. Ain't nothing, listen. If you gotta paint your stock heads and, you know, paint your stock, hey, do what the fuck you gotta do. I'm gonna tell you something. And look at this, like the OG used to say. They used to say, it ain't about how much money you got. It's about how you get it. So, or it take a 383 backyard bill to tear that up. On God. Therefore, it was the best decision. I think my shit. Yeah, man. Power adders, I'm going to tell you, power adders is hard on transmissions. Power adders is hard on, like, everything. So, you just got to be really ready to spend money when you start talking about going with power adders on these cars. Because you can have a lot of shit on your car, and then once you put that supercharger on, a lot of that shit got to change. When you put just a motor, 5.3, 6.0, 6.2, whatever it is you're going to go with, a lot of the shit on the car you can keep. You know what I'm saying? You can upgrade later. The game's so flawed now, easy. You should them all and bring them out. Hey, you should buy them all and bring them out. Man, listen. I mean, it's still some heavy hitters in the game. I ain't gonna lie. It's still some heavy hitters in the game. And they keeping it real, and, you know, they coming with it. The problem is, it's just, it ain't no fun in it because niggas done took it to money. You know what I'm saying? They try to make everything about the money now. And that's that's just what's going on with the fun. So now, you know, people thinking, oh, well, I build a car, I'll be famous. I can get on the internet, I'll be famous. I go, like, I swear to God, like, I've heard this shit over like 10 times. Like, niggas really sit around and be like, boy, I'm gonna get the car. It's like the new rap game for niggas. Like, oh, well, I can't rap, so I ain't finna go buy no feature and start rapping. I'm gonna go buy me a donk or this car and go get on YouTube and get on Instagram and all this old shit. Like, I swear to God, that's how these niggas be talking. And it just be like, damn, see, that's what's so fucked up in the game. You building a pretty, like, queen that you don't even know if you even gonna wanna drive this motherfucker now. Niggas is so caught up on what this bitch look like. I won't go here, I won't go. Like, but do a nigga drive that motherfucker though? Do a nigga, do you get to enjoy that bitch though? You gonna get in that mother like y'all just say, Nom and them went 4 hours and some round trip. Like, but niggas ain't doing that. Half of the niggas that got these don'ts can't afford to even do that, because if this shit do that and some fuck up, they can't afford to fix it. So a nigga trying to do less driving as possible with that motherfucker. He don't want shit happening to that bitch. Nigga putting that bitch on a trailer to go 2 blocks over. Goddamn, nigga, you couldn't just drive over here. Hell no, boy. You know it's screwy sometimes when you hit a pothole, goddamn, boy. I ain't fuck that, goddamn. Hell no, not boy. Hell no, I just put them goddamn I just paid most of the mayo to come do the little paint shit on the tires and shit too, and then I just the Vols on there. Hell no, man. I trailed it. And then it leaks sometimes, so I don't know if we're gonna meet today or not. But I did an LS swap over here, and then I took it over here to get it tuned, and then he couldn't tune it. Then I took it to his stepdaddy, he died on me, and then I took it to the hospital, and I was sitting outside waiting on him to come back alive. They said, "No, he dead, he ain't coming back." So then I finally took the car. I don't know. Hey, boy, nigga be fiending for the LS shit, boy. I swear to God, bro. Listen. But listen, you gonna meet a motherfucker tomorrow. That motherfucker tell you, "Oh yeah, I do LS swap shit. Shit, you got a motor transmission? Bring me 3,000. Boy, let that nigga don't answer the phone. That boy, your ass looking for him. Hey, John work here. What John at? He's the supervisor today. Tell him easy down here. I need that LS swap today, bitch. I'm going to Rick Ross car show." Hey. Boy, you tell a nigga you do LS swap, you the fucked up, boy. You for real? Man, I got Chevelle, I got a donk. Then, man, at my baby mama house, and her dead cousin house, boy, before he died, I had just bought the car for him. I want to LS swap that bitch too, damn, boy. I got sentimental values in my mama car. I want to put an LS swap. Like, bro, hold on. Whoa, wait, bro, hold on, wait, bro, hold on, wait, hold on. One car at a time. All right, well, we can at least bring 3. So I got my donk, my Chevelle, and then my Bel Air. I'm going to just bring you them 3. And they be like, "Wait, bro, wait, 1. No, because they on the 3-car trailer. So I'm going to have to bring the whole 3-car trailer to you. And you have to do all 3 swap, bro. I'm telling you, be like, damn, bro. Fuck, bro. So it shit be for real, bro. Like, you can't play with nobody about no LS swap, but nigga on your ass, but nigga want that shit. Nigga trying. Don't crank up. Oh. LS swap the world, man. It's going down. I love it though. You can't beat them though. They 383s, 355s, 350s, all that shit cool, but you can't beat the LS shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. You just can't beat it. If you want an old school and you want to get in that motherfucker and drive it like it's a new school, you just dollar bill. Hey, I'm telling these folks, everybody can't go drive 4 hours in a top 5 car. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them, sometimes they gotta get that bit towed. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker might poop, it might pop, it might screw. You know what I'm saying? Little something might fall out, clink, clink, clink. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling them. They got to pace this shit, bro. Y'all done fuck these niggas heads up. I'm part of that too, but y'all really fuck their head up, cause Jesus Christ. Man, they come to, boy, either I want that top 5. Boy, I'm ready to skin down, boy. I be like, for real? Skin down, hey, I ain't gonna lie. When you say skin down, that mean 100 bun a belt. That mean 100 bun a belt. Don't be coming goddamn rubbing on your chin, goddamn, then you get to talk about $10,000, $20,000. Skin down, bitch, you gotta come put 100 ball of belt. You wanna ride, man? You gotta come with it. I'm telling you. Listen, you wanna go? Hey, skirt. Bowl, she ball, oh man, yeah, I'm telling you, you gotta come with it. They think I be lying. Motherfucker told me, man, ain't no way it cost that much. I said, all right, well, then what I want you to do. I want you to go call goddamn somebody down there in Florida, and then I want you to call one of the other color skin folk around here, and then hit me back. Holmes said, man, I don't even want to tell you what they said. When can we get started? Hey, this shit for real, bro. So this shit look fun game on the internet, but just keeping it a buck, man. Some folks, man, just get your little LF, bro. Don't try to do the power adder. Don't try to do the cheese ball. Come on, Roochie, get your coochie. You know, Roochie will be able to get you some coochie, cause once you think about it, 4G gonna goddamn get you some orgies, so that's more than a couple. That's more than one. That's gonna cost you. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, it just time and wait. Man, Ruchi gonna get you some coochie. You gonna get the same thing, and I'm gonna put you in there. That 100 ain't bad as a starting quote for it. You feel me? You feel me? Cause I mean, I'm really giving quotes like 130. LT4 swap, paint tip, like, you know what I'm saying? Whole 9. So that's why Ford just make them gorgeous. You can't lie about that now. You can't lie about that. And I so you know what? I'm gonna speak on the wheels right quick because people need to understand the wheels too. So when I say like they all the same, when I say that, I'm talking about design shapes and shit like that. Now, Forgiato does make a certain such type of cut of wheel that other type companies don't make. Corleone Forge got a certain, like everybody got their own little niche or something that they do that somebody else don't do, but you gotta know to know. I can't even really just put that out there like that. You gotta know to know. If you're gonna do it, fuck it, do it. You see what I'm saying? But it gotta match their budget though. So let me catch up, Dollar Bill. So what we talking about is how, and you can get on if you want to, my nigga. You can get on. So what we talking about is like how some of these folk can't get out the shop. And I'm explaining to them that the reason that they can't get out the shop is because they went beyond their means. What they wanted to do, the math wasn't math. What it boiled down to. The math just wasn't math. And by the time, so I'm gonna put it like this: if you building a car and you don't have all of the funds, even though we know you don't take, just say you got $100K to build a car. We know you don't take that 100K to the shop at one time to build it. But if you don't got that 100K just like to the side, that you know that you could say, I want this car done in 6 months. So I got this 100K over here in this account. Ain't no fucking payments coming out of it. This shit just sitting over here chilling in the whole account like it's in a shoebox. Then I got this going on over here. Then okay, yeah, do the fuck you want to do. Go do that motherfucker this way, do it that way. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have enough to do what you need to do. And if you need to throw a little extra with it, 9 times out of 10, you can do that. But these is for the niggas that want the $130,000, $150,000 bills, and you ain't got nothing but $150,000 to your name. It don't make sense. See, when you go to the shop and a nigga tell them, oh shit, boy, yeah, all right, it's gonna be 150. They ride off, they smoking the blood, niggas saying, shit. You heard that shit, little jewel. You know, we just counted that shit this morning, boy. I'd have got there, just bring that shit back up here on these folks' ass and let them just go on do this shit, you know what I'm saying? So you go take them 50, 75, so now you down to 75. Nigga call, got there a couple more weeks. Oh, well, this and that. Well, you got rust here, you got rust there, this, and that. Man, I'm gonna need a little more. Man, you done fucked up a bag so quick. And you still got to go keep paying these folks. Still got to go goddamn keep paying these folks. Like, that's what's going on. These folks want a olive oil. They want a dollar bill. They want a novel. And you ain't got all of that to do it at one time. It gonna hurt you. It gonna hurt you. It gonna hurt you, bruh. I'm keeping it so real because I done caught deals and the shit really hurt me to my heart to even do the deal. I'm like, damn, bro, you feel? He like, bro, I'm fucked up. I can't finish it. I done put too much in that motherfucker. Goddamn, bitch, goddamn. I mean, I got $90,000 off the receipt, bitch. I'm finna be all the way fucked up. I need to take that 40 and go. And you be like, damn, bro, I seen you. I watched you order this. I seen you. Fucked up. Fucked up. And this shit happens. I guarantee it's a nigga, or it's probably 5 niggas in every state on this motherfucker right now that's got this going on at somebody's shop. And they probably sitting on here thinking, now, man, Easy hitting this shit on the head. I might need to tell that nigga to buy my shit. Boy, this shit killing my ass. This shit about to fuck my household up. Like, I'm telling you, I see it. This shit come to my DM all the time, and it just be like, damn. So that just made me want to talk about it, cause it's like, man, bro, nigga, it ain't that serious. I don't know what, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a bag to be made with a car, like, you know what I'm saying? Little fame come with that shit, but bro, at the end of the day, that shit ain't worth fucking up your bag, bro. Like, you fucking up a bag to try to get a bag. That ain't how you start a business. Because if you want to look at this like a business, you fucking up already. You fucked your investment plan up before you fully invested in it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man, you might have to go base coat, clear coat. You might have to go, you know what I'm saying, some little decent wheels. You might have to go 212s instead of 4. Like, you might, like, I ain't saying niggas can't ride. I'm just saying, man, you just got to turn it down a little bit, bro. You just gotta turn it down a little bit, that's all. And you come fuck with a nigga like me, on my mama, I'll show you how to damn near do what you were trying to do for half the money or just less the money. Like, don't crash out, goddamn, just, I'm talking about, I know nigga work soon, they get their check, boy, that shit gone. Nigga gotta go run that shit to a shop. Nigga gotta go run that shit here. Or nigga, like, that ain't no car bill in the world worth that type of money. I'm telling you that now. It ain't. You not even gonna enjoy the car that much that it's gonna even be worth all that. Yeah, you might get in and do your little burnout, you know what I'm saying? You might slide through the college campus or, you know, you valet this bitch at the club and all. But all that shit gonna get old at some point. All that shit gonna get old at some point. You gonna fuck up all that money, fuck that bag up, then get what? Everybody that you can fuck the bag up and ran off, they gonna be talking about how stupid you were. Not. Man, you gonna be having to try to go back and try to crawl to them same folks talking about, man, I don't know where my head was at, man. I was fucked up on the internet shit, man. I got in the donk game, or I had the box Chevy game, man. And man, I don't know what's up with it. And man, I don't know, man. My wife left me, goddamn shit. Coke beds to deal for. Man, dollar bill, I gotta be on point, bro, cause nigga told me to do my car over there. What? You see what I'm saying, bro? This shit crazy. It'd be like, man, you crazy fuck, nigga. You know what I spent to get this bitch like this? Crazy, man, cause you wanna see something different. Oh, you wanna see me do something different, so you feel like I need, man, these folk crazy. These folk crazy. These folk crazy. And then the folk that be saying it can't even do what a nigga doing. Every time, bro. Every time. It be a nigga be like, oh yeah, home was clean when he dropped that shit, but what he gonna do now? Man, that time he ain't dropping nothing else, so they be like, bitch, you still ain't dropped nothing to top what I done dropped, nigga. So what we talking about? You still ain't dropped nothing fucking with what I done did, bro. Why you even talking about me, man? You like what I'm doing for real, huh? You like what I'm doing. So I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. The haters that be putting batteries in other folks' back to come talk about us and all this other type shit, I'm gonna tell you what it really be going on, bro. They really, they so invested and so infested of a nigga, bro. They really want you to do something else to please them. They hate you so much that it's done got to the point that they want you to do shit to please them. Man, I don't even know you, bro. Why I look like switching my car for you, bro? I don't even, who is you? Oh, your opinion matter? Oh, damn, bro. I ain't know. I forgot to tell you, I didn't give a fuck. Like, for real. Dollar bill don't need to touch. You feel me? Man, you gotta touch shit. These folk be tripping, man. These folk be tripping, man. 2025, listen, man, we outside. We enjoying, listen, I'm going to tell you what we're doing in 2025. We're going to ride and not judge. Because at the end of the day, you out here judging, and you get to talk about a motherfucker bill and how they, and get what, them be the same motherfucker we want to come to our car show, you want to come to the race, get what, so bitch, I ain't judging a motherfucking thing. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, you pull up and that bitch ain't got nothing but the factory rims on it, but that bitch beating, or you got some paint, get what, you outside. You outside. And we gotta push this out so people feel comfortable, because I'm telling you, bro, it people that be like, oh, nah, bro, I ain't finna pull my shit out, bro. That nigga Easy or that nigga Knob and them finna be up there. I ain't, shit, bro. Them niggas got them shit, bro. Them niggas be going all the way through that shit. I just got a little paint. Bring that shit out, bro. Bring that shit out. All that shit over with, bro. Yeah, it gonna be some niggas got, but get what? Niggas still want y'all to pull up too, though. Nigga wanna see y'all too. I'm telling you, cause get what? It be the car that be beating the hardest ain't never the cleanest car out there. I done learned that a long time ago. The car that be beating the hardest ain't never it be the one that nigga kind of look over, but that bitch be whamming. That bitch be knocking a fucking trunk off. I'm talking about knock the back window up out that motherfucker. Every motherfucking time. The nigga that had the hardest paint, he might not have the best combo, but he might have the hardest paint. Nigga had the hardest wheels. He might not have the hardest car, but it be tucking. The nigga got that 9-inch lip tucking up under this skirt. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, it's gonna always be something you can pick out a car. That's just like my car. I know I ain't got the best motherfucking cars in the world. I know goddamn well there's some shit a nigga can pull up and pick. And I got a shop, but I drive that motherfucker. And when you drive that bitch, shit, rocks goddamn sling up on that motherfucker. Shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Shit just happen. You know what I'm saying? So pull that shit out, bro. Don't worry. I don't give a fuck if that motherfucker prime down and you got some goddamn rose gold forges on that bitch, 7-inch lip, you got that bitch whamming. Pull that bitch to the car show, cause get what a motherfucker know. Oh, he on the way. He on the way. He got that bitch prime down, he beating. I see he got them rose gold forges on that. Ooh, he clean. I wonder what color he gonna paint that motherfucker. Still enjoy that. Nah, be outside in that bitch all night. With my bitch on the passenger seat and everything. Baby, roll up. Shit, T-tops out. No paint. Fuck you talking about. Shit, I'm running. I'm beating. I'm sitting good. The bitch finna get paint in a minute. Just give me a little second. I'm coming. That's all you gotta do, bro. But the folks' pride done got so fucked up. Like, that's all it is. Folks' pride done got selling old school because they feel like, boy, my shit ain't Barry Jackson top 5 shit. I can't even come out. So they selling it. They getting out the game. Fuck that.
But boy, I'm so goddamn tired up right now. But boy, I just want to tell you, boy, say this motherfucking live. Cause boy, a whole lot of niggas need to hear that shit you talking right now, boy. Cause you talking that shit, dog. All that trying to impress another nigga, bro. Trying to do other shit to fit in. Man, do what your pockets could afford. Do what you could do. Nigga, if you want to change that bit, nigga, you change that bit. Nigga, you don't want to change that bit, don't fuck with that bit, nigga. However you want to do, man. Come as you come. You feel what I'm saying? Everybody welcome. That shit that these other niggas on, but that ain't it, boy. But that ain't it. Hey, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna keep letting you do what you do, but just say this lie, though. Say this motherfucking lie.
My nigga. Be safe out there, G.
Already?
One. See what I'm saying? I heard it from Dollar A. Dollar himself. Do what you can do. I can't wait to be able to pull up at a car show this year and a nigga come up and be like, boy, I was watching your live. Hey, that's my short bed over there. I ain't got no rims on that bitch. If you see that, I'm coming. He's like, I be loving that shit. Cause I'm telling you, I ain't always had my shit together. Man, my partner was just talking when I was at home. Just last weekend, we was at home. And he was like, man, you remember that colors you ain't had no reverse. And we used to have to get out and push that bitch and make folks think you bad then. Man, this shit touched me so much because I'm like, damn, nigga so up. Man, I don't even think about shit like that. And it was good. I told him, I like, bro, I needed that. Like, I really needed him to take me back to that so I could even humble myself just a little bit more. Like, bitch, you were putting up goddamn with no reverse, nigga. Nigga, your fur color had a V6 in it with no reverse. And you were clean as fuck. Listen, I was so clean. All the older niggas used to be like, damn, boy, that boy clean. Like, you want to sell it? I had a V6 in it. I had 2 CERN Vega 12s, a V6, no reverse, and I take your bitch and her mama. On God. 15. Nigga trying to buy that motherfucker. And shit. Look at me now. So it like I just always stayed in my lane until I could get to where, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never try to go above my means. Whatever I had, I made that shit work. And everybody else gotta do the same thing. Cause at the end of the day, you gonna drive that motherfucker to wherever you going, have you some fun, enjoy it, and that bitch going back home and get parked. 9 times out of 10, you got something else you drive on a daily basis. This just supposed to be like a little hobby car. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be like a trophy to yourself to tell yourself, you know what, man, like, I be working all them hard on hours and doing all this shit, but bitch, I got me a 1970 Chevelle at the house worth 80,000. Goddamn, whoop whoop wop wop. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that what that shit like. It's supposed to be a trophy for your hard work. You feel me? Like, not to go impress no nigga. That's supposed to be your trophy for your penitentiary chance you took, doing whatever you did or working hard or whatever you got going on. However you got your motion, have you made your bread? That's your trophy. That's your trophy. When you pick your kids up and you riding in it, the feeling's supposed to be like, yeah, daddy built this. Like, you supposed to be riding, telling them, like, y'all remember when this was sitting on side the house and it was, yeah, like, daddy built this ground up, like, woo, woo, wop, wop, like, I'm gonna leave this to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be them type meaning, not just to go get it and go do no burnout in front of another nigga house and no. Man, I ride my kids and my shit, like, my family, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that I want to see how they appreciate what I did to the car. You feel me? When they like when Junior get in there, he daddy, you got this in the car, you got this, you got that. Like, see, get what? Did right then and there, I'm like, see, that's what I did it for. That's what I did it for right there. They can get it here and enjoy it. Windows ain't getting stuck when they rolling them up and down. That motherfucker roll up no problem. I ain't gotta watch them when they close the door. Don't close it too hard. I'm scared the door handle. Hey, close that motherfucker. You feel me? Like, I ain't tripping. You can let the top up and down. He ain't gotta help me let the top up. Like, you feel me? Like, that's what I feel good about. We had a good time in Hollow Spring with a beat up. You feel me? Good ad time. Um, but yeah, man, I was just on here, you know what I'm saying? It's about to be 8:30, but I was just on here kicking good shit tonight. I just want everybody to know. I don't give a fuck how your car look, bro. Drive it. If you just gotta be the nigga that just got the beat for that night, get what? Beat. If you just got you some clean ass wheels on that right now, do that. It don't matter. You ain't got to have a custom console. You ain't got to have 412s. You ain't got to have a 7, 8, 9 inch lip. You can have a standard 5 inch lip. You just do what you can do and come outside and join them, man. That's all I got to say in conclusion. Don't go broke trying to do this shit. Do what you can do, and if you can't, still just drive the car. I don't give a fuck if you ain't got no rim to drive the car. Pull up with it. Cause all that's gonna do, I'm gonna tell you what it's gonna do. All that's gonna do is motivate you to go on and do what you wanna do, and it's gonna have you networking. So you pulling up and you not, niggas seeing you. I was like, damn, boy, son, you got a little motor in there. Yeah, I got me a little motor, but I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, get my paint and interior. Oh shit, I got a shop. Oh, for real? Damn. Yeah, come pull up on me. Fuck with me. See what's up. I actually got some parts laying around for that motherfucker already. Shit, we probably can just work something out. Man, say lead, bro. So you just never know. Closed mouth don't get fed, and pride don't get you nowhere. Easy, mother.